Hey everybody, it's Thursday. Thursday in the afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's ready for some games. We're playing No, I'm Not Human today. We are 2 follows away from a giveaway today. So we could get a giveaway to pop off here. We could do it. It could happen. We could do a giveaway. We could get a giveaway to happen. It's conceivable that it could happen in this stream. 2 followers to get to 60. If it happens, a giveaway gets prompted and then we get to do it. We get to give away something. So that'd be cool. We're playing No, I'm Not Human. I don't really know anything about this game except it looked kind of scary, but kind of cool. I don't know. I don't even know if it's really scary. I don't know anything about the game, to be honest. I'm just playing it and trying it out. We also have our sub goal. We're about 4 subs away from completing that. That's a bigger giveaway. That's a game of the winner's choice. The other ones are follower goals. I get to pick the game. It's probably going to be like a copy of No, I'm Not Human or a copy of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor or something like that I was playing recently on stream. Is usually what we're going to do there. But let's see. Is the game up? Is it running? Let's see if it shows up on screen for me here. Chat, let me know if you can't see it. Although, I don't know. Oh, there it is. It popped up for us. We've got No, I'm Not a Human. No, I'm Not a Human is the name of the game. So, thanks, McClintock. I appreciate it as always. Oh, you know what? I have to pop right back out because I just realized the Porter Cam is not available in their viewer rewards, and it should be because he's actually in the room today. So, I usually remove it when he's not here, but he's here, so we can put that up there. So, if people want to spend their precious channel points, they can. They could throw them in there if they want to. All right, here we go. We've got our new game. We're going to click new game. We're going to get into it. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it's about. We don't know what we're doing. We're the definition of amateur here today. But amateur, it feels more real, right? At this point, chat, you should hear music in the background, and then a low mumbling. If you don't hear that, let me know. We'll up the volume if we need to. That person is not at the beach. They're dead. Are you guys seeing the dead person at the beach on the left there? They're missing a shoe. Oh, look, a cat. Elizabeth's favorite animal. We got a person on a swing wearing very, very tall socks. Nobody wants to go to school. Everybody wants to stay home and have a good time. There's a guy outside without a shirt on. That's good. That's probably smart. This is probably fine. Is that the guy dropping by later tonight? Is that him? Maybe. I really don't know if this is a scary game or not. It looks weird is what it does. It looks strange. But I don't know. Okay. We've got a weird crackly audio thing going on, and I don't know. Better not go in there right now. Shall check during the day. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Can't go in there. Rumoralia 31. That's not even a date. I can't go in any of these places. Oh! Saves the game. Kombucha, my favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I hate kombucha. I've tried it once. Oh, a bedroom. Oh, it's like a point and click? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What is this person's problem? I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? What? Shelter from what? Am I not a human? Because I feel like I'm saying weird stuff. Oh, I can look out the window. A dog. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can I give it food? Poor dog. I would like to give it food. Can't open this. Can I call anybody? No. It's a picture? Cigarettes? I have 0 cigarettes. This is a window too. Ooh, a few drunkards laid splayed out on the street. Sprawled out, sorry. They're lying on cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't think they are good for them right now. They're sleeping in the street. You just talked about shelter and we're not letting them in the house? All right. It's a 3D space. What are we looking? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, chat. This could be a game where there could be interactivity. What do we say? Same as it ever was? Or fine? Either way, they could both be true. It could be it's always been fine, so it's same as it ever was. I don't know. I'm going to say fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Not worried about me. I'm fine. I just don't like to sleep on certain sides of my bed, and I don't look out certain windows. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Wait. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Is that why everybody's green? It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, we got mole people. The mole people. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Okay. What's happening with the sun? It's either going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. This does feel like what we would be doing if we were, if this was happening. It would be all this misinformation. I heard the sun's going to explode or something near it's going to explode, but we're not really sure how it's going to explode. And then you'd go back to the news article and it was like, a stone near the sun exploded. It has no effect on the earth. Alright, all I know is something's wrong with it. Oh, well, yeah, something's wrong with everything. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I did not notice that, but to be fair, I've only just recently inhabited this body. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay, alright, the worst would be the end of the world. There's nothing to prepare for there. We're gonna die. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. His cousin's Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin says, it's dangerous to be home alone because Joe Pesci will come for you. The wet bandits. Sticky bandits. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Why is he worried about me so much? I'm going to ask about his wife and daughter. Why is he worrying about me? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, why is he going to be in my kitchen? See you in the morning. I don't trust that guy. That guy was creepy. I'll check during the day. Okay, so I guess I just go to bed? Oh, we're going to sleep, chat. We're going to sleep. Oh, that guy's got some eye issues. He's got walleye. Breaking news. At 6:28 to them, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Uh-oh. Wouldn't that make the mole people unhappy? They're used to living underground, and now there's going to be a big burst of energy from the sun? Anyways, the burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. That's what we're watching on TV? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh no. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Nothing else to click on in this room. The guy's going to be in our kitchen. Woo! A window. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, okay. What the heck? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle, searching for the wave you need with the... Okay. It seems like... Is it working? It's going up. That little bar is going up. See the... It's going up no matter what. Can't hold that one. Can you find a message in here? Okay. Feels like I'm running out of time. Oh no, it reset. Okay. That didn't work. I'm gonna drink kombucha. Oh no. There's no more kombucha? I shouldn't have saved the game. I have an office. A picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh. Is there anything else to grab in here? Oh, it's a magazine. One of these magazines we gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Nothing else to click in here. Okay. It's beer day! Today is National Cheeseburger Day in the United States. Which, believe it or not, goes well with a beer. It's a hallway. This isn't a hallway, by the way. This isn't a hall. What's this thing? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Nothing else in this room? Oh, a cross. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Oh, then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Is it a rule that the cross is supposed to be in the corner? I didn't know that. Loneliness and isolation. This is a sad game. Is it scary or depressing? Ah, he's in our kitchen. He's just in there. Storage room. I got a printer over there. Ooh, boxes. Okay. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. Anything else to click in here? Nothing else to click? Okay. A bathroom. We should brush our teeth before we go talk to this guy, our neighbor. Oh, they sealed it up, but only on one side. Went into another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. And then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. That might be a clue for later. Can I look out the door? Nope. No one will be out in the street at this time of day. No smokes. I can use the phone. Oh, I don't know who to call. Alright, let's go in the kitchen. Let's go talk to our neighbor friend. Oh. Ha! Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Damn, so it's true. All true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. Aha! It's one of these games. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. Nah. Somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Not happening, chat. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, no. Do I have to actually keep the number, chat? Wait. How am I going to keep that number? I don't even have any paper near me. Is this one of these games where I have to keep the paper near me? I bet you it is. Like, I should be writing? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I don't know why I acted like it was going to be a problem for me to find something to write on. I'm in the game room where we play D&D all the time. I have, like, pens and paper galore. Anyways, is he a pencil? Let's write his number down. So we've got neighbor. And his number is 630. Oh man, I can't write my own handwriting. Appreciate the lurk there, McClintock. We got 630783. All right. I don't know anything about this game, but okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I'm gonna go call him while he's in my kitchen. Oh, it did. I didn't have to write it down. 630783. He's like, I'm in your kitchen. Invalid. Wait, did I do it wrong? 630783. Is that what I wrote down? That's what I wrote down too. What's going on here? Call him again. He gave me a fake number. Oh, we're gonna go talk to him. He gave us a fake number, chat. He's like some girl at a bar. Bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, oh, I see. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. All right. Woohoo! That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I don't know. I'm just going to bed with this guy in my house. I don't know how. Do I have legs? I don't know. All right, we're going to sleep. That's how we end the day early, I guess. All right, it's nighttime. I don't look that way anymore. Uh-oh, chat. Did we lose connectivity here? Am I still there? Okay, I'm still there. Oh, in the distance you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He's still here with me? I thought he was going home. Beer day 1. Why does it say don't go in these rooms at nighttime? But I'm not going. Is the dog still there? Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They all have shoes on. I'm gonna look through this window before I talk to who's ever at the door. The drunks are gone. There's a deathly silence outside, which is hard to believe considering the teenagers that were out back, but whatever. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the visitors. The visitors, chat. They're afraid of the visitors. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Alright, we gotta open this door. Hi! That's the lady that was on the... Oh, lots of strange people. Okay, wait, sorry, I wasn't reading it. I was out before. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. After all, he's my daddy. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. We're gonna have to call CPS. He left her unattended with alcohol. That's not good. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Well, there's wine, which is juice that's gone bad. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home at night, stay at home and sleep during the day, and then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pyre near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, there's his dad. Her dad. So he's teaching her how to barricade the door. Somebody's already knocking at the door. I'm checking these windows before I talk to those people. Making sure it hasn't changed. Does it stay the same? Still teenagers. Okay. Maybe this will change because they went home. Nope, still the same. All right. Loneliness and isolation. I don't really know what that's a picture of, though. Do you? Alright, let's look. Can I come in? I can't even see his face. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different anywhere? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of love left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. There's no tests. Where's the tests? I'm gonna invite him in. Do we invite him in or do we kick him out? Invite him in or kick him out? Invite him in or kick him out? What do we do? Chat, I don't know. I don't know what we should do here. Alright, we're gonna I don't know what we should do here, chat. I don't know. We should do a poll. Should we do a poll? I don't know. We're still kind of starting out. We don't have a lot of people in chat right now. Dun, 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 dun. Still building up for today. You know, we're gonna invite him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of bean these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh man, we let him in. What? Another person? Hello? It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. She did get scared, Chat. Did you see that? Look at her face. It's a scared face. Do you guys see my cursor whenever I'm... Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to invite everybody in. Come on in. Thank you. I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Do we just invite everybody in? Oh my goodness, another person. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall, so they'll basically cremate them all anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. He's the kind of poet. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. I'm bringing him in too. Come on in. Alright, I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I can't call during the night. Interesting. Did we let in a visitor, chat? What do we think? We're going to bed. Let's see if we did it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Murderers, whatever. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor is able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Uh-oh. Our earlier approach seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Did we let somebody in with perfect white teeth, chat? Let's watch the TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 238-8663. Okay, this is groceries. Food. 238-663. I'm writing it down just because I don't know when it's going to give me the numbers and when it's not. I'm thinking if this one gives me numbers, I'll stop writing them. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. All right. Still nothing by the... Okay, still... Okay, did we get killed? Hall? Okay, this guy's in there. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. I stopped reading again, huh? But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I don't want to test that guy. I think he's okay. This guy, though. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job. Yeah, don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They're just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how, their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. He does not have white teeth. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Nobody's in the kitchen. Where'd that other person I let in go? In the storage? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I don't know how much time we have. Okay. I think we should call the neighbor. 630783. See if he gives us any clues about these people. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. Oh yeah, good to hear from you too, bud. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. I remember, right? You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but they'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Okay, hang up. Okay. Well, we have energy during the day. Let's test her. Like, we can test, right? So let's just test. What do you want to check? I want to check your teeth. Wait. What? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? Oh, those are white-ass teeth. So, pull out the gun! Whoa, chat. This game just took a whole different kind of turn. What do we do? Chat, I don't know what we do here. we leave her alone? I don't want to shoot this lady. She sounds nice. Like, what are we doing? Oh, man. If I pull out the gun, do I have to use it? I'm going to leave her alone. I'm going to leave her alone. I don't think she's bad. I'm going to test this guy. I need to test you. I'm going to test your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, pretty yellow. Piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay. And now for our program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. So I can take a picture. To send us your photos to Yes, I'm a Human at Human Verification Agency and we'll handle the rest. Alright, we gotta take a picture of that lady. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. So we should know stuff by eyes, teeth, and fingernails, apparently. Okay. Drink a beer. Oh, I don't need to because I used all my energy. Okay. I don't know if we did good or not, chat. We didn't shoot anyone. We were cautious. Somebody's at the door. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I know, I hear you knocking. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh no, the teenagers died. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's disturbing. Guys, that guy's freaky. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I picked the sun one, by the way. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? It's Armageddon. It's Armageddon, chat. It's Armageddon. He's talking about Bruce Willis. Alright. Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical dude. He's like Michelangelo from the Turtles. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. It's not 4 people in the movie. It's more than that. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after that stuff in the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But with movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, and intrigue. I like this guy. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Alright, come on in, man. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I'm gonna go look at this guy again. Yeah, he's still there. Standing there watching. Just letting everybody in. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. There's no storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? So if it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days, and she tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if we could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? We taking the bribe, chat? We're taking the bribe. It's our favorite drink. What are you saying here? The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I got me some kombucha. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? No. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very. Oh, we've let a lot of visitors in, chat. I don't get to understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Okay. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Sure. Come on in. Current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just changed your whole tune. Looks like no one else is coming. Let's go see if we get eaten in the middle of the night. We let a visitor in or not? We don't know. Sounds like someone died tonight? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has showed no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding. Is it? The agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Well, that's easy. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Let's see what's on the TV. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. The government actually doing some work. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. They look like the agency from the monster, like the child, like Monsters Inc. Did anybody watch Monsters Inc? Anyways, so far the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the information to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Still don't look out that window, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Oh no. Did that guy get killed? He's just a... Chat, where's that guy? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right at the edge, looked in, nothing. And I looked up far off and I see something standing there. Watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. He doesn't have white teeth. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Okay. So he saw like the first visitor. I need to test you. We're checking her nails, chat. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. We're gonna... It's too many things, chat. How odd. I'm scared of dying. Do you have some kind of bandage? I think we were right, because I got an achievement for it. So, that was a visitor. Unfortunately, we didn't do it soon enough to stop somebody from getting eaten. Ah! This guy. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, no, there's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! I like that guy. He's fun. Let's talk to these people. What they're eating. How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Come on, baby, don't pout. How are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test these people. She's exhausted. I want to test teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Those are white-ass teeth. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Please, my darling wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. You shouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless woman. I did. Hey, I got an achievement, chat. Misidentify a visitor. Them's were good peoples. We messed that one up. Maybe this lady will talk to us now. Want a reading? Conversation is over. Alright. Well, if nobody dies tonight... Doesn't look like there's anything. Alright. Call our neighbor, maybe? See how he's doing? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I'm wrong. My daughter talked me into going out and to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that Paratol thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Be careful. Thank you. You take care too. Let's call... There. Let's call FEMA real quick. Hey, FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening product. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water removes surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please stay. Okay, that's everything. I don't want them to have smokes, I guess. So that guy could be bad. That lady could be bad. This guy's good. Let's save. We've made some progress, right? We've made some bad progress, but let's go to sleep. It's nighttime. Somebody's at the door. Let's check out the window. Uh-oh. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base? Okay. Did something come up to the... Oh, no. Okay. Can't open any of these doors at night, huh? Oh, I didn't see. It's family day. I forgot to look at... The charred husks of teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That would not be good, chat. Alright, we're good on. I was just checking our ad run. We're good. Man, they just knock incessantly, don't they? Those dipshits. Oh, soldiers. Armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay. Let's see who's at the door. This guy looks creepy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was the bad guy. Chat. In case you're wondering. Hello there, human. Oh, this isn't good. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. As sin will end, we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Yeah, you can come in, bud. Can I enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside? The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out, out. No. You should leave. I'm not kicking out baked dude. Screw you. Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed to the light. No to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker. I'm not kicking this guy out. He's a buddy. He likes movies, like me. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths.
Lord, what is happening in there?
We missed... Toasty, you're raiding. Thanks for the raid, Toasty. We're playing No, I'm Not Human, which is a... I don't know. It's a weird game. We have to talk to people at the front door and see if we think they're human, because there's visitors out there. And they will kill and eat us. And the sun is super hot and burns people during the day. You've seen Jacksepticeye play this? Nice. I'm in good company. He's an actual successful streamer. Yeah, so we've so far we've killed one visitor, and then we've killed technically we killed two good people because we killed a couple at one time, and they were not visitors. They were not bad guys. We made a mistake. They were suspicious because the wife never talked. So at the worst case scenario, maybe we just killed an abuser and his victim wife. I don't know. It might have been bad. But I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Wait, I know this guy? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So he didn't want in? Alright, nobody else is coming. We're going to bed. Is he still talking in there? Okay. Okay, we're gonna find out if people... Oh, no, somebody died. There's a visitor in our house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, that's gonna be our stoner guy's gonna be a bad guy. He's gonna have blood red eyes because he's a stoner. According to FEMA reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Let's see what the word is. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, and the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, chat, we are working on a follower goal. So if you're new to chat, and you give us a follow, we're just 2 follows away. So 1 follow gets to 59, and then we could possibly do a giveaway today. We're literally 2 followers away from our next giveaway. That'd be cool. So we're close. We're close to the giveaway. Well, I guess I have that message pinned somewhere, so it's not a big deal. But let's see. Whoop. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling, spelled wrong, beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny drink beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Okay. What day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. How convenient. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Okay. We cleaned up the body. Who died then? Oh no, chat. Did the stoner guy die? No! That's the worst news on the planet. I'm investigating this lady. I want to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Show me your eyes. Oh, those are red eyes. Nah, I want to test you again. Show me your teeth. Those are white-ass teeth. I let this lady in. She's bad. They killed the stoner, Toasty. It was my favorite character. He was so fun. He was in the movies. We talked about Armageddon together and Bruce Willis. I'm really sad. I'm actually really upset about it. I wanted to talk to him more. He won't be forgotten. I don't know his name, but the stoner. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? This lady's bad, man. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to boom. I think she was bad. Because it's not this guy. Okay? This guy's been here forever. I don't think he's bad. Here, I'll test him. Look, we'll test his eyes. Those aren't that red. Hers were way more red, right? Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I'm going to leave him alone. So long as we have people in here tonight, it'll be okay. Because he'll eat them instead. Aw, stoner man. I'm so sad. Let's call our neighbor, see if he answers, because FEMA was at his house last night, and I'm concerned for him. I think they might have killed him. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Aw. There we go. Whew. Hi, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. He was a real one. He was always with us. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I saw. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to some safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under. How do you even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay. Not many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. You can't promise it. I promise. I've looked out the window every night. I look out every window. The only window I can't look out is the one that won't let me look out. So when you go to this, I've looked out this window and that window. I looked at all those windows. One of them had a scary guy outside. And then one night there were teenagers, and then the teenagers were dead the next night. But it doesn't let you look out this window. Don't look that way. Can't look at that window. All right, we're going to sleep. It's nighttime. We're going to meet people. All right. Let's look out the window. Oh, no! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Oh, no. Shoot. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Well, Toasty, you can always catch the part you missed on VOD later. I'll definitely post it on VOD. And then, I don't know if I can get through a whole playthrough in one day. I'm playing more of this, though. It's really fun. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That is how I feel. All right. What day was it? It was Conjunctivitis Day. That's right. Oh, no. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street and smiling. He's got a soldier's head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. I don't like the pale visitor. He's already been to our door once. Oh no, the entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Well, we know where that is. We saw where the head was. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Maybe he just stumbled upon it. Alright, let's see. Who's at the door? Oh, it's FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I am. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So should I just wait for something to happen? Wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh no, they took our man! He was the last guy! They took him! We need to let people in. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Oh, it's an old guy like me. Oh, why are you traveling? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitor? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Yeah, come on in. You knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Oh, another one. Oh no. It's the daughter. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Oh, they killed the neighbor. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I think she might be bad. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We're gonna let her in. Another one. Oh, those are some white ass teeth. Chad, that is some white ass teeth. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Bruce Willis. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance? Ballet, you can tell. She does look like she might be. You don't think so? Toastie's like, keep this one out, Cam. Get them the hell out of here. Ballet. Did someone send... You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, we're going to send them on. She looks like an addict. Well, that's your fault, Toasty. You've been out there claiming to be a drug dealer all day. We're going to kick her out, though. You're right. Look at Kitty. Think again. Chat, should we let her in with the kitty? What about the kitty, gang? What about the kitty, Toasty? She's not... Like, we can tell her to go to hell. No. Alright, well, I mean, I do think she's suspicious. Fuck the kitty. Yeah, we're allowing that. I don't know why Automod stopped that, but yeah, fuck the kitty. Alright, go to hell. You find Kitty under house. What? Small gift from me? Was Kitty even... I don't even know if Kitty was alive. Life is more important than Kitty. I don't know that we're going to make it. Is the house still on fire? Yep. Alright, we'll see who died. Told you she crazy. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Oh. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Well, we'll see. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Oh no, they're like zombies. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round, and an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Oh yeah, they took that guy. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV. See, this guy is not a drug guy. Stoner guy was my man. He was all about movies and hanging out. This guy, he's out in the wild by himself. I don't even like going in the woods. That's how I found out what was going on. Deciding I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Well, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabins. You like the woods? I mean, I like the woods, but I don't want to sleep in the woods, Toasty. I'm not a camper. You get me? I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. Let's talk. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. We're gonna test this guy. If this guy has shaved armpits, he's dead. Because this mountain man should not have shaved armpits. Porter cam, there we go. Oh wait, we're stuck. Hold on, I got your hydrate and your porter cam here. We got the camera stuck. I got the cord got stuck there while I was moving for the porter cam. And bring the camera down a little bit so you actually... I'm not showing you the dog, am I? Hold on. There he is. And a little bit more. I'm going to get this cam right. We're going to do it right, chat. There he is. There's the porter. He's asleeping. I think I got it. I think he was in that shot. I think he was in it. And hydrate, you said. I'm almost out of water. Ooh. I've been hydrating on my own. All right, we're going to check these armpits now. We're going to check them. More signs, more easier that we can find these varmints. Oh, that's a hairy-ass armpit. See, I told you he's good. Just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you've done expected to see. We're going to leave him alone. She wants her mommy. Tell me what happened. She doesn't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, and then she's crying. Okay, just rest for now. Do we test her? Yeah, I think so. What do you want to check? Her eyes are going to be red from crying. She's not going to have armpit hair because she's prepubescent. We got to check the hands and the teeth, right? Teeth more than hands? If she has dirt on her hands, you want to do teeth? I feel like hands. All right, we'll do teeth. We'll do teeth. I don't know. No child has perfect teeth. Fair enough. Well, I still have some baby teeth. Dad said, I'm not going to cry anymore. Oh, this is not perfect teeth, but those are white ass teeth, man. Shh. Those are some white ass teeth, Toasty. Do we leave her alone? I can't shoot the kid. I think she's good. Me too. All right. Oh wait, I have another test. Ha ha ha! We could wait. Hold on. Okay. Was that all the people I have in the house? Let's see. Yeah, there's nobody in here. Nobody in there. It's just the two people. I know. I'm worried she might kill him. We're gonna check her hands. If she has dirty hands, I'm taking her out. Cause those are white teeth. I want to check her hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Oh, those are clean nails. Clean nails. Pretty nice. I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I gonna go. I don't want to be alone. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna let it be, but she might have just cleaned them. Shit. What day is it? Is it Children's Day? Shit. This game is fucked. All right. Oh wait, we should listen to the radio, right? It's something. I can't get the message. Wah! Okay, I'm giving up on the message. All right. It's nighttime. Let's see what's going on outside. Whoa! Look, it's the Northern Lights. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I should have called him. I should have called his number and seen what happened. Is the bad guy still out here? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Alright. Its skin is burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Yeah, it seems like a threat, doesn't it? Oh, FEMA's back, inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright, let's see who's at our door tonight. Oh, it's FEMA again. When will you return the person you took? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another. Oh, no, they took Toasty. They took our mountain man. What's the FEMA notice? Oh, no, chat. That was the bad guy. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. Should we let this guy in? A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person in the face of a disaster do? Cosmic calamity? I know we're not supposed to let him in, but I'm saying if we let him in, we can give him to the FEMA guy tomorrow night. Right? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs are... Hear that, Porter? Dogs rule the world. You rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, you can't let him in. He just talks to you. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Ugh, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Hey, that movie is out right now. Take yourself, you're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears? I'm tired of walking. Here I might have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. It's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Yeah, we'll let her in. Very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's going on around here. She's definitely bad, but I'm hoping we get another visitor. Yeah, and she'll eat this one. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellows gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. We're going to let her in, okay? Because we need people to go with the FEMA people, and we need people to test. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us off God knows where. That's everybody. She is lying. I don't trust her either, Toasty. But I think, like, game mechanic wise, we have to let her in, right? Because otherwise we won't have enough people the next day. Somebody died. Emergency. Did they kill the little girl? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Okay. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. But I don't have a camera. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor? Auracam. Signs 8. A new version of Aura. We need the special film. Okay. Alright. Wait, was there more that I could watch there? Oh. Energeca. Okay. Okay, she's still alive. Did they kill the kid? They killed the kid! Damn it. They killed the kid, Toasty. We didn't protect our neighbor's daughter at all. They killed the kid! I gotta call the neighbor. I know he's dead, but I gotta call him anyways. I feel bad. I gotta apologize. Kid got ruined. Nope, it doesn't work anymore. All right, let's call 238-663. See if we can get some of this stuff delivered. I'll take this. Okay. Cat food. All right, let's go talk to one of these people. Was bad. We're gonna find out who. I need to test you. We'll be checking. The photo? Oh, there's dark spots all over it. Leave alone. Alright. Yeah, we're setting her away. It's okay. Where are you from? City-born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. Now, no wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or cranberries. Sit myself on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there. Okay. When all this hogwash started, I didn't like it anymore. I'm not killing her, Toasty. I'm sending her away with FEMA. So they don't take somebody that's good. Because they take somebody every night. And then I'm alone. And if I'm alone when that guy shows up, we die. I think that's what's happening. So we always have to have somebody here who's good. And sometimes we need two people here in case one of them is bad, so it eats the other person and not me. Toddled off looking for a place while there's still toys to hear. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door. Okay, we're gonna test her. What are we gonna test? I feel like the photo is a pretty good one. Let's take the photo. She won't decapitate me. That's bad, right? I'm gonna test this one because she won't decapitate me because it happens on the overnight sleep that the deaths happen, right? Let's look at her armpits. Whoa. I think maybe that was a good person. Maybe we shouldn't have shot that person. I might have made a mistake. All right, let's see if we die. Okay, FEMA's gonna take this lady. Oh wait, we gotta look at the windows. We forgot to look at the windows, chat. That's bad. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I mean, I don't think I'm winning this. I think I'm actually doing a very bad job. Okay, the path is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, well, that makes sense. The government's just killing everybody that it can't figure out. That's what I'm doing. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, come to my house. I let everybody in. Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh, I got the... Didn't think deliveries were still running. Accept the delivery. Energeca. Have a good day, night. Still not used to that. We got some delivery. Nobody else is coming tonight? Wait, FEMA didn't come to take the lady? Oh no, we're dead. Chat, we're dead. FEMA didn't come to take the lady. Oh no, I should have called FEMA. I should have called FEMA and had them pick her up. We're dead. We lost. We're dead. Because there's nobody else in the house. We messed up. Wait, we interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, we're not dead. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to soar about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Are we? Methods of transmission remains unknown. Urges everyone to stay alert. If you believe you have been exposed or unsure, you might want to be whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay. Nobody died. Please don't let anybody in. Did anybody take my... Ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. You didn't... So did they take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there, darling. The environment and so, to every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No, then why is your house so big? Maybe I don't hear about your damn self. That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alright, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I'd get my babies back from them quarantine zones. Yeah, there's nobody here but her. I guess we should just test her, right? We've done a bunch of testing. Here. Okay, we did a photo. Let's do hands. Those are dirty ass fingernails. My dang nails been falling clean off. Hurts like hell, I'll tell you what. Okay. I need to test you. Test her teeth. I mean, she's definitely bad. I want to send her away. I'm going to call FEMA. If FEMA doesn't let me... 000451. We're going to call FEMA on her. Oh, that's not how I do it? Okay. Maybe FEMA will come tonight? What is today? Township Day. Okay. I'm really bad at this radio thing. I've only gotten one message. Oh, wait, there was it. Oh, it changed. Nah, I can't do it. All right, wait, will she eat us now? Well, she's definitely a bad one. A group of victims stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from after all this? Any place in the world? I mean, my house is still good. I've got one bad person in it. On the path stands a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I hope I am not his enemy. Oh no, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. This is a dark ass game. Chat. What are we looking at? Chat, what are we looking at? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Don't know what's happening. I don't know. He doesn't say anything. What? I don't need to ask what's wrong with him. I can see it. What am I supposed to do with you? Toasty, I let him in. I let him in, Toasty. This guy doesn't have eyes. I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. The Pale Man? You think the Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger, it can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come on in. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Oh, there's more. Yeah, we were... Oh, shit. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of smoke hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Bringing him in too. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I got another FEMA notice. Is there a way to get to that cat that's under the house? You think we got 4 killers? We might. It might be us. We might be dead. I think that fire guy is not a bad guy. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an unarmed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Oh, a different news person. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, that the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. What's happening? Tangled deep in sicky sustenance. Current... I don't... Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group. However, the city's greatest chance may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown, corpse disposal and surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So I would like to point out, bud, that nobody died last night. Look. Wait. What the hell? I didn't read the stuff. I didn't read it. I don't know what she was saying. I was skipping through. Why did I pull out a gun? What do you mean? I reckon this place big home, bare enough, room enough for everyone. She's insane or we're insane. We killed her. I got rid of her. This is Fire Guy. He's fine. How are you feeling, bud? Yeah, we're just gonna let him be. I don't think he's a bad guy. He's too nasty looking. This guy, however, this guy's problematic. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. So dark. Well, let's test them. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Ears. Let's look for bugs in his ears. Okay. Let's test him again. Can't check his eyes. Don't make me check his eyes. You want me to check his eyes? Ew. It loves to be washed. I cannot describe it, for its horror is beyond what any mortal mind can endure. Alright. I'm giving him the FEMA notice. So if they show up, they're going to take him, not the Fire Guy. Because I think the Fire Guy is safe. Hey, you know what? It gave us the energy drink. Wait. Is that... Ooh! It gave me one back. I forgot I had those. Look, we can go do this. Hey, bud. We're gonna test you. We'll take a photo. I don't even know how I'm supposed to read this. Was that bad? Do we know? Oh, I forgot she was here. Shit. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. He still can't talk. He has no tongue. I can't understand you. Okay. We need to test that person because I forgot they were here. Wait, is there more stuff I can eat in here? That's beer. No, okay. Alright. I need to test you. Let's check the ears. He has ears, right? Oh, but we don't know what his answer is. Fuck. I don't know. Okay. Let's call for rest. Man, I think we might have messed up on this one. Oh, I can't order anything else? Dang it. Shoot, we have to go in. Appreciate the lurk, Toasty. Just a reminder to everybody, we are working on that follower goal. We're at 58. 2 more follows. And we get to do a giveaway. A group evicted by FEMA is set on your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Let's see if that gun-toting madman is out of this door. What the? All right. Who was in the kitchen again? That guy was speaking. I think this guy's bad. All right, so we should have gotten rid of that guy. Oh wait, I gave him the ticket to get picked up, right? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay. I definitely think that one guy's a problem. Oh, FEMA's here. Small groups carrying their belongings gathering their way. Careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they are from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. I hope it's FEMA. Yes, we require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You're all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If they're that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So I have to hand someone over to you again? But this time we'll need 2. What? No, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? Then that's what happens when stubborn asks to get in the way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Okay, they took this guy who's definitely bad. And this person, I don't know if they were bad. So we're alright. I think we're okay. I don't think Fire Guy was a problem. Oh, there's more people. There's more people. I forgot. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and exit. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? So what does you want? It's from the burial rites and ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purposes never went easily. Do you not long for peace, or where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls and gas and strike a match. Even if you survive the race, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take very long. What? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, look them up in a house and torch it. Lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhoods? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, we're not getting any, intake. Another visitor. No, this person's problematic. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. Was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet in mixes except one. Went clean through, thank for fuck. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Hurts like a bitch. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like cattle. Well, that's your FEMA. Their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, and then he started shooting. He dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. We'll let him in. Listen, man, I've got run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. That cultist sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I didn't want to let him in. He made me. I'll kick them out. Come in. You just saved my life. Hope your neighbors aren't total scumbags. All right, we kicked out the cultist. We accepted the other guy. It's hospitality day. Let's see if we survive. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily rehoused in buildings on the outskirts of the cities. Local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. After this, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by fixtures earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on dangerous new cult. Now we know. The visitors, they may be interested. Okay. Organized cult. Charges on ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. May even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cult may result in arrest. Okay, that's like, stay tuned. Nobody died, right? Am I right? I thought I kicked the cultists out. There's a whole bunch of people in there. Okay. That guy's not a problem. That much is sure. I'm sure about that. These guys. We yearn for peace, for stillness. We have found the path to her death. What did they tremble before her? Is it truly an unknown they fear? Okay. For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will for his eyes. I see confidence and understanding. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and reach her. Death. Alright, hold on. Chad, I gotta go to the bus stop real quick. Pick up my kiddo. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna take a quick break. So, be right back. Chat, we're back. I don't know if that took a long time or a short time or what. I don't know. I forgot to take a watch out or any way to tell time. So I don't know how long I was gone. But just quick updates. So we're gonna play this for a little bit longer because there's no way to save, and we've survived for a while. So I don't know. I mean the kombucha is a way to save, but I don't have any more kombucha. So we're gonna play for a little bit more, see if we can't figure out what we're doing. And then what was the other piece I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I turned Porter cam off because Porter's not in the room anymore. McClintock, hey man, thanks for the sock announcement. We are wearing Simpsons socks today. Mo the bartender. So, did we talk to everybody we wanted to talk? We didn't talk to this person. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought I was just some random sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hate each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. Okay, that's it. That's all. We're gonna test this person. Got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. All right, we're gonna check his. I want to check his gums, his teeth. That's not shitty smile. This pig's clean people, not teeth. If you know what I mean. Leave alone. I think we're just gonna. Did I invite any other people in? I didn't invite anybody in here. I didn't invite anybody in here. And I've got this guy, but he hasn't eaten me or them, so I think he's safe. So let's test these other people out. Let's test this guy. I need to test you. Let's test their eyes. Uh-oh. I'm gonna test them again. If they don't pass 2 tests, they're getting in trouble. We're gonna check their armpits. That looks like hairy armpit. Leave alone. We can't test that guy unless I have some coffee in here. Maybe do I have coffee? I just got. I gotta trust that guy, huh? Okay. Let's call 238663. See if we can't order some more stuff here, chat. I would like to place an order. Oh, I want a jar of kombucha. We could save, chat. We could save. What day is it? World Thank You Day. Aw, it's World Thank You Day. All right, we'll check the radio. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. Okay. If FEMA kicked you out like I did, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, that's right next door. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? Oh, I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, I will starve. I turned off porter cam, but now the porter is at my feet. What's going on there, kiddo? Hold on a second, chat. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, hold on. Alright, we're going to end the day, but real quick, I just got to take care of the door that's open and the child and the dog that are there. Hold on one second, chat. Just a reminder, we're still working on that follower goal, so we're at 58. 2 more, and we can do a giveaway. Gotta put another marker on the stream there so I can edit out that downtime and the accidental saying of one of the kids' names, because I definitely did that and I forgot to turn off the mic. So I'm back. Is the sound coming through on stream? I'm back. Yeah, it is. All right. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna see how we do. All right. Yep. Wait, you missed Far Cry 3. That feels like an out of... This doesn't feel like it's in line with everything else that's going on in this conversation, Toasty. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors. Okay, he probably stumbled on them by chance. He sniffs a shot in crazed voice yelling. No, he's gonna kill them. I thought you missed Far Cry 2. Remember, we talked about Far Cry 2 being the one to miss. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay. That pale guy has disappeared, you know? You just had to say it. More FEMA. It looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering... Clueless detectives. That's, what's the name of that HBO show? Something Detectives. Anyways, must be wondering how he got up here without a ladder. I just feel like it's the SNL spoof of, oh, it's going to piss me off that I can't think of the name of that show right now. It's Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey were in the first season. Jodie Foster was in the 4th season. Marshala Ali was in the 3rd season. Vince Vaughn and Colin Firth. Not Firth. Colin... Not Colin Firth. Colin... What's Colin's name? But the guy who played the Penguin. They were in the 2nd season. I can't... True Detective. True Detective and Clueless Detective. Clueless Detective is the SNL spoof of True Detective. Is the game in my opinion that was complete and perfect. I didn't get to play Far Cry too much. Okay, all right. I think I'm done with the Far Cry series. How'd you become a delivery guy? Passed the screenings, decided I'm human, and oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of the apocalypse? What else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not around here. I only came to study at the local university. His head's so big. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. All right, I've got an order. You ready to take it? Yeah, I'm ready. Kombucha! Far Cry 6 killed it for me. You'll stream Far Cry 6 or Far Cry 3? You're going to stream the one that killed it for you or stream the one you wanted to play? Oh, shit, chat. They're at the door. Oh, he's back. You'll feel that. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. Are you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. There's another knocking? Okay. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. This guy looks like he put on a mask and it's not his real face. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm a female because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. Yeah, exactly, right? There's something weird about this guy. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what is your plan? That's a good question. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. Doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way. Writing code. Do we let him in? Do we let No Neck in? If No Neck's a bad guy, he's gonna kill somebody. All right. I mean, we already have like 3 people in the house. I'm gonna have him leave. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh shit! Someone actually lives here. No neck equals no help. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I've been crash here? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who would want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Never fit in with anyone. Now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. This guy's just sad, honestly. Yeah, Toasty, you're right. I was about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out here. I think we should let him in. We should let him in, right? He's sad. We're letting him in. Hoo-wee. Time to say, lay my head down like an actual person. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, and none of them boring either, I promise. Oh, there's another person. This lady is a problem. Who's running around in the apocalypse in just like a onesie? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then? I'm sure. Don't get all Freudian with me. Did the memories all come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. Tell her to F off. Let's see. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I don't want to. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. No, I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Yeah, I agree, Toasty. We're not letting her in. She's bad. It's bad news bears. Oh no. The cultists are chanting. We're gonna find out if it smells like death this morning. Oh. There we go. Did somebody die in the night? Someone died in the night. Good afternoon. Now for the news. What did Nintendo just do? The situation in the city is gradually stable. Wait, I haven't seen what Nintendo just did because I've been playing this game, Elizabeth. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Unless you mean, like, when you say just, do you mean, like, in the past, like, 2 weeks? Because they did copyright the whole notion of, like, the Pokemon ball, like, a character summoning another character to do stuff for them, which was a very generalized copyright and applies to so many things that it's ridiculous that they got that copyright. But I don't know. Yeah, Nintendo did a lot. But if they did something specifically today... Oh, yeah, no, you're talking about the patenting thing. Yep, they did that. It's not even the friggin' ball fighting monster patent, Elizabeth. It's broader than that. They did it in a way so it's just a character summoning another character. If you read through the patent, it could apply to fantasy games where you summon like an elemental. It's so broad and it's so shitty that the US Patent Office approved it. It's obvious that somebody was doing it that has no other idea. That has no idea about how games mechanics works or anything like that. Yeah, it's BS. Hopefully they don't get into this BS about like actually being litigious about it. I don't know. People can patent things like this and just make money off the copyright license so basically they just like there's a bunch of games out there that have it and it's like, hey, we don't want you to not use it. You just have to pay us a cut. And people make money off of that shit. So I don't know if Nintendo's just going to do that with it now. Everybody's going to have to pay it. Our capitalistic society is a problem. I'm not a socialist, but capitalism, we're like end stage capitalism where things are like melting down and the world is burning. So I don't know. Yeah. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Okay. When the other factor remains alone, still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and wait for it. That's the latest for now. A report on the unfolding situation at Equatorial Belt. Let's watch the report. I've never been a big Nintendo fanboy or anything. Like, I owned a Game Boy when I was a kid. And then I've been on Sony's platform for a long time. Not that Sony's any better. Every single big corporation is bad in its own way. And we have a Switch because, you know, it's good for kid games. Like my son is out there playing a Nintendo game right now. But in general, I don't fuck with Nintendo. Like, it's not my place. I don't even like playing on their system for like regular games. Like, it's fine to play like Mario Party or something like that, the stuff that's made for it. But if you tried to play like an actual game on a Nintendo Switch, or I don't know about the Switch too, but on Nintendo Switch, they're just shit, man. They're not enjoyable. The controllers suck. You had a 3DS? Yeah, 3DS was after my time, and by that point I'd moved away from handhelds, so I'm not reading this one. Okay. Let's see who died. He didn't die. That's nice. Fire guy did. So one of these guys died, right? Oh. One of the cultists died. Yeah, Steam Deck is a good one. People are real psyched about that ROG Ally, the Xbox one. Oh. Is he dead? That's the homeless guy, right? Is that the homeless guy? Was he dead? Oh, he's not dead. He's just... How's the scavenger going? I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Think about it. What's a dead guy going to do with a coat? Tell me you wouldn't take something off a course to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. All right, so who do we think is suspicious in this group then? she killed... Somebody killed the... I'm gonna test this person. Wait, they had like normal teeth and hands, right? Oh, I already clicked it. And they had hair, so this isn't it. Shit, I wasted a test. Fuck. I think that's normal. Leave alone. Just to check everything. Okay, I said I made it out of the quarantine zone, but there wasn't any shooting. A doc helped me, faked my papers, got me out. But it's not like I could go home. My bitch neighbor would hand me over in a heartbeat. That's when I ran into that psycho. I just wanted to ask if there's some place to crash. And then shotgun on his back, necklace of teeth. Okay, so that guy shot him. I need to test this guy again. What did we test on him? Do you remember what we tested on this guy, Toasty? I don't even remember. Shit. Did we test eyes on him? Did we test teeth? I think we tested teeth. I'm gonna test eyes. His eyes look suspicious. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna go test the bum. The bum's a new part of the equation. If the bum is at all problematic here. If this bum has hairy armpits, we're good. But if he doesn't, we're killing him. Oh, shit. The bum is bad. He's on the street and he has shaved armpits. Look, even if I found some kind of ointment that'd help, I'd sell it. Just saying. We're gonna take him, man. Toasty, he's gone. Yeah. Should never come here. I don't know if that was the right decision. Oh, yeah, we can save. Save the game. Save the girl, save the world. This guy's still doing good. Where's your uniform? Alright, well, he's doing alright. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. It's not murder. He was a visitor, Elizabeth. He's bad. He killed that other guy. Uh-oh. Something weird happened. I think we lost. Am I a child? What's happening? Everything's upside down. Something weird's I don't know what's happening. Am I turning into a visitor? Alright, let's look out the window. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered into the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay. Yeah, I hear you fucking knocking. Still diplomacy day, huh? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Not good. Are they planning to burn something? Probably our house. Their bad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay. Oh, what the... Wait, chat. Was this like this when I walked out here? Were all these doors down? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Toasty, were these doors down when I came out of the room? I feel like they weren't down. I want to look at this window now. It doesn't look that way anymore. Yeah, I think we lost. I think something bad happened and I don't know what I did wrong. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. That way we either find a way to eradicate visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want this. I'm not handing over anyone else. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Oh, I didn't have to hand him over. I don't think I was alone, though. I had lots of people left. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I said they were still alive. I'm back, trying to find someone that I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do. The TV and radio spelled it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them and any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. What am I gonna show? What am I gonna show? Show hands. I'm not dirty. Check a person for visitor signs for the first. Clean, yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's the tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time to... I'll test you properly next time. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. I don't understand what happened. We're going to bed. Are we dead? Did we lose? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. New threat. Members of the cult decided on the outskirts. So Jeff suggests they may be preparing a ritual. They're going to burn our house down. FEMA believes the shooting may be involved in directly in attacks. Neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force. A new sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. We killed that lady for fungal growth, remember? We killed that old lady for fungal growth. Oh, let's skip that. The doors are back up. What the? Everybody's gone? What's going on? Why is there nobody left in the house? I don't understand. We'll get some more energy sent our way, I think. Oh. I already have a pending order. I guess we just go back to bed? I guess I have to drink. I have to drink myself to bed. Did I kill them in my sleep? I'm the infected guy. You're right. You're right, Toasty. I've been the one killing them. That's what it is. I don't know why. Why didn't I think of that? I said it already. Am I the infected? Am I the visitor? And then I forgot about it. That's why I never die. All right, let's look through these windows. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran around from FEMA, but from something worse? Yeah, me. I'm the guy. You're right. Toasty's right. Toasty's smart. He's definitely on the slightly clever side of the equation. I'm definitely on the mostly stupid. Cultists are tied up on the bonfire site, but did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. How much is left of this game, I wonder? Are we close to the end? Because I got to wrap up stream at some point. Oh, all the houses are on fire. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to have to tell the guy I'm home alone. It's going to be the bad guy. Here we go. Oh, no. It's the... I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? I'm speaking plainly. For hiding away. I wish to stay here. Allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons? I also require complete science. You have a shoddy. Kill that dude. This isn't a hotel. I cannot abide filth. Is that too much to ask? Do we let this guy in? He's talking about cleanliness and shit. We let him in. All right, who's at the door? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? Just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. Well, everybody dies. That's true. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many... I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I didn't let anyone in. I got rid of a few. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running away always. Why? Why are you clinging to it? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Uh-oh. He's coming in, chat. I wasn't alone, though. Does it give us stats? Does it tell us what happens? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. So was it just my insanity? Was I insane the whole time? More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it a home. Was I just a weird serial killer? Like, was there no end of days? The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Does this game have multiple endings? No relatives ever to come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Okay. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. It was not a scary game. It's a depressing game. All dissolve into the void. Correct, Toasty. I just read your message. You said the same thing. There is no more you, only nothingness. Well, gee, this is making me feel great on my super stressful week. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. 10 different endings? Jeez, I got a bad one. I got a sad one. They're probably all sad. Wait, it doesn't even tell me anything? I didn't let him in, by the way. I got an achievement saying let him in. I didn't let him in. The moment his shadow crossed the did I click the wrong button? Oh, look how many people we didn't get. 31 out of 56. There's a... Jack died in 50 minutes. I was probably close to that. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I did better. I don't know. I'm like... I don't know what to make of it, chat. I did better. Yeah, but... I wish it had told me which ones... I wish there was like something at the end that said like... These were the ones that were real. And these were the ones that weren't. How you live your life. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't... apparently the ending you first get says something about how you live your life. Yeah, sure. I mean, you're playing a game, so you're not even doing it the way you would live your life, right? I mean, it's silliness. It's like dream analysis for me. And I'm a therapist. I just don't buy into some of that shit. I wish it had stats. I'm annoyed. I want to know which one of those people... Wait. Maybe whenever I click them, does it tell me if they're bad? It doesn't tell you if they were infected, huh? There's no information on them. I don't think I let him in. I agree. This is why I ended it. This is the guy I was saddest about. We lost the why isn't it letting me ban this guy? Oh, there. Here we go. Whoop. Why isn't it I wish it told me. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a slider. This game was really great. I really enjoyed it. I did. Chat. We are at the end of the stream for today. Toasty, are we doing trials tomorrow? Are we gonna try to do trials together tomorrow? Are we gonna have it like both of us have it updated and all that kind of stuff? What do we think? All right, cool. We are, just as a reminder, working on that follower goal. We're still at 58. We didn't hit it today, but it could happen any day at this point because we only need 2 more new followers to get a giveaway to proc, to effect, to pop off, to whatever you want to say. But if we get 2 more new followers, it could happen in between stream, and then the next stream I would just be like, hey, it happened. We had 2 new followers, and we're gonna do a giveaway at some point in the middle of the stream. That's okay with me. But we're close, so hang around for that stuff. Be in stream. And then what do we got? We got 16 subscribers right now. 16 total subs. There's not an active 16 subscribers on the channel right now. I think it's an active 6 subscribers on the channel right now. But we are working towards those goals, to those giveaways. If you want to watch this full playthrough, it'll be up on VOD. Days from now. We're way ahead. I'm not uploading to YouTube on the weekend anymore. It just wasn't working out time-wise for me. So I'm just doing Monday through Friday. So then we're further and further out whenever we get to them. So I think I already have all the ones going up through Wednesday next week. So this might be the Thursday or Friday video next week. But Toasty's blowing us up in chat. Thanks for all the emotes, Toast. Much appreciated. We've got looks like we have like 4 of us here in chat. So why don't we try to raid somebody, right? Let's pass on the love. Oh yeah, we could go to somebody else playing this. If there's somebody else playing this that like speaks English. Let's see what people we're following are playing. Dying Light, Skate. I don't want to watch any of those. Okay. No, this one is in German. Let's see what this guy's doing. I'm going to check on this guy before we go to raid over here. Is he speaking English? This guy has a deep voice. Let's raid him. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. We're going to raid this guy. If it ends up being a bad raid, not my fault. We're trying somebody new. No, not vetted beforehand. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow, Toasty, and anybody that comes back for the stream. We're trying to get to that follower goal. All right, catch you later.